Starting off with Ethan. Today, the guy who lost both of his sons. Why are there all types of people a boss at my house? I got a bill. Another bill I don't have to pay. Well, I won't pay. Personal. Ethan Mars. Okay?
When the parents came home from church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them. They cried and begged. But it was all to...
I'm sorry. I really gotta turn down this sound. I'll do it to like 50. I'll turn this down. And then the music turn down. Okay, that should be good.
no avail.
I just still want to be able to hear you.
Again.
So, talk at him. I meant when the other person was talking. He's not talking now.
I have to get out of here and find out what this ticket is about.
Hello. Talk.
It looks like the ticket to a locker. That letter might be linked to Sean's disappearance. I need to show it to the police.
I forgot how to move again. Like, jeez, man.
What does it mean? Some sort of fairy tale?
I don't think it's a fairy tale.
This angel on the ticket. I'm sure I've seen it somewhere before. I think I know where this ticket comes from. The origami figure in my hand after my blackout. It's the same one the killer leaves in the hands of his victims. I've never done origami in my life. Goddamn reporters! They've been camped outside my house all day.
Why are the reporters?
Someone sent me that letter for a reason. I'm exhausted. I didn't sleep a wink all night.
I mean, I wouldn't sleep a wink all night either.
I couldn't have hurt him. I love him. I love him with all my heart, but what in God's name did I do when he was on the carousel? This doesn't make any sense. It couldn't have been me. I couldn't ever have done that. There's no way back for me if I've done anything to hurt Sean. What did I do with Sean? I must have done something, but I just can't remember. I'd give anything to know where Sean is now. I'm the origami killer. I black out, and then the murdering starts. I know it's me.
Ethan. Poor Boo. How can you know the origami killer is you? You don't know that. I gotta take a pee before I go, can I? No, I can't take a piss. Never mind. Alright, so I gotta go to the police station.
Mr. Mars, a few words. Mr. Mars.
I can either leave or I can stay. Oh gosh. I don't know what to do. I want to leave. I want to do this for my son. I want to find him.
Mr. Mars, can you confirm that your son has disappeared?
Do you think the origami killer
Mr. Mars,
kidnapped him?
Get another car.
Mr. Mars, did your son
I'm
disappear?
going to walk straight to that car without stopping on the
Are
way.
you worried your son might
Mr.
be
Mars,
dead?
do you suspect anyone, Mr. Mars?
Do you know if the investigators have any leads?
Can you guys please get out of my face?
Please, Mr. Mars.
Mr. Mars, can you confirm that your son has disappeared? Do you think your son is still alive?
Damn, I'm gonna run you over with my car if you don't move. I swear they're like all up in my car. Get out of here. I want to find my son. We're not gonna be here around, like, I don't think, like, 4. I don't think we're gonna be home by then either. I think so.
Gonna have to make it through the crowd. I can't take crowds. Just can't handle it.
Aw, Ethan. I wouldn't handle crowds either if I lost my son in one of them. Both of my sons, actually.
I can't make it. Too many people. Too many people.
Ethan, you're fine. Ethan. Oh. Ethan. I'm shaking it. Jeez. It wouldn't let me. Somebody's watching my stream. I'm shaking. Don't black out. Wait, what? Ethan, what are you doing? You controlling time? Oh, jeez. Oh no.
Dad, where are you?
No.
Jason!
Move about my way.
Jason!
If you saw all these people just falling over, it would be so funny.
Jason!
All these people are just falling over and I'm walking all over them.
Jason! Jason!
Move up on my way.
Jason! Jason!
I look like a fucking crackhead. Get up, Ethan. Jeez. He looks like a crackhead in the corner.
Line 18, box number 3.
Line 18, box number 3. Okay, I got you. Line 18, box number 3. Alright. Got the thing open. And I got a shoebox. Oh. You didn't look in the box? Before I look in the box, I want to look in everything. Adam. Hello. Are you streaming? Why aren't you streaming?
According to our sources, a child disappeared from the Stanton district yesterday evening. He was last seen playing in the park with his father. Full details are unknown, but following the disappearance of Jeremy Bowles, there is suspicion that this again may be the work of the Origami Killer. If confirmed,
Origami.
it will bring the number of victims to 9.
Origami. You hear that, Adam? Origami. Oh. My goodness. Adam, why you do that? Adam.
Help! Dad!
Sean.
Where are you? I'm so cold. Dad! Dad!
That's so terrible. Oh my.
The killer. Age between 30 and 45. He doesn't act on impulse, but plans his crimes in a very meticulous fashion. He doesn't have anything personal against the victims. That's why he covers their faces with mud, to make them anonymous.
Why does he kill them if he doesn't have anything against them?
For him, they're more of an image, a symbol. That's probably why he gives them an origami figure and an orchid as gifts to apologize for what he's done to them.
Very interesting. And where does all that get us?
It builds up a profile of the killer and helps us understand the person we're looking for. It might have been useful if it was done earlier in this investigation.
Continue, Jaden.
Then I studied the geographical distribution of the murders. Generally, a killer commits his first murder near to where he lives, so he has a safe place to flee to if any complications arise. The more confident he becomes, the further he roams from his base. By analyzing the locations where the victims disappeared, I was able to isolate a zone where the killer might live.
And what size is this, zone?
For the moment, about 10 square miles.
Oh, great. There must be 10,000 people live in that sort of area. You gonna question them one by one?
It may not give us the address of the killer, but at least it's something to go on. Blake, if you've got a better plan, I'm willing to listen. Don't be shy. I'm all ears. One detail attracted my attention. The interval between the time when a victim disappears and the time when the body is found ranges from 3 to 5 days. But the rainfall is always at 6 inches, give or take 10%.
What on earth does that mean?
All the victims were drowned in rainwater. The killer kills only in the fall when there is plenty of rain. It could be that he puts them in some sort of well or tank that is open to the skies and that fills up with rainwater. The more it rains, the less time the victim has to live.
So what's next?
There are 2 suspects whose psychological profile might fit and can be connected to the comfort zone. I'd like to question them.
God damn it. We're wasting our time with this bullshit. The killer's out there somewhere, and we gotta get off our asses and find him.
The killer is no ordinary murderer. He is intelligent, organized, and methodical. You won't find him by patrolling the streets.
Tell me, Agent Jayden, did you get your vast experience on the job, or did you just fucking read about it in some school book?
Your vast experience hasn't prevented 8 victims from being murdered.
Fucking asshole! That's enough! You said it took 6 inches of rainfall before the victim died. How much time do we have left?
If the weather forecasts are right, less than 72 hours. No answer. We waste our time coming here.
Maybe we should have a little look inside anyway.
There's nobody home.
There is now.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
Call the cops.
Looks like Nathaniel Williams is a pretty religious guy.
He's a God-fearing idiot, waiting for the end of the world. We questioned him a few months back because he was causing a disturbance in the park. He was ranting and raving. Said he heard voices. Had this idea in his sick little head that I was the Antichrist. I'd come to Earth to persecute him. Real twisted.
Candles are still lit. He should be back soon.
Good timing, Nathaniel. Just the man we're looking for.
Angels and ministers of grace defend us.
I'm Agent Norman Jayden, FBI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
As God is my witness, I haven't done anything. I'm innocent.
Relax. Nobody's accusing you of anything. We just want to talk. Nathaniel, do you remember where you were last Tuesday at 4:30 p.m.?
Here? I was here. I was praying. All day.
Was there anybody with you?
No. No, I was alone.
Why all the crucifixes? You afraid of something?
The hour is nigh, and the wrath of God shall strike men down. I am preparing for the end of the world.
Where do you work, Nathaniel? You have a job?
My sole occupation is praying to the all-merciful Lord for the salvation of humanity.
What about the voices, Nathaniel? Do you still hear the voices? We know who talks to you, don't we, Nathaniel? Oh, we both know who talks to you.
Don't speak that name.
What does he say to you,
Blake,
Nathaniel?
what are you doing?
I can't talk about it. You mustn't talk about it.
He orders you to go
That's
and
enough.
find new
Leave
prey,
him
doesn't he?
alone.
He needs more and more.
No! You mustn't mention him. You'll bring him here.
He told you to go and find that kid
Are
in
you
the
out
park.
of your mind?
The voices tormented you all night long. You wanted them to stop, didn't you, Nathaniel?
Stop! Stop! That's enough!
So you obeyed them to make them stop. You took that boy with you and you drowned him. Isn't that right?
Oh, no! Stop! Stop!
You killed them, didn't you, Nathaniel? Are you gonna confess, you bastard?
You are the Antichrist.
Put down the
I
gun,
shall
Nathaniel.
dispatch you to your father in hell. He is the son of Satan. He was sent to earth to destroy us. For Christ's sake, shoot!
Calm down, Nathaniel. Nobody here wants to hurt you. Put the gun down. Concentrate on my voice, Nathaniel. Listen only to my voice.
Demon, you shall regret confronting the emissary of the Lord. You shall know divine power.
Keep calm. Everything is going to be fine, Nathaniel.
Christ all powerful, defend us in our battle with the forces of evil. Protect us from the cunning and wiles of the demon. May God Almighty manifest the power of his empire. And may divine power cast Satan and all the other spirits that prowl the world in search of souls into the darkest depths of hell.
Lieutenant Blake is going to leave our planet right now and return to the realm of shadows. Creature of darkness, I do beseech you to return to the realm of shadows and leave our Nathaniel in peace. Back away, slowly. Now drop the gun. Drop it, Nathaniel. Put your hands on your head. Turn around. I shot him.
Yep. Looks like you did. It was only a crucifix. Can't say I'll miss him. Come on, let's go.
answer. Baby screaming inside. Not a promising start. Mrs. Bowles? Anybody home? Oh, Jesus. Wait a minute. Hello, little cutie. Oh? You looking for your mama? Mrs. Bowles? Mrs. Bowles, are you there? Oh, shit. Mrs. Bowles! Mrs. Bowles, can you hear me? Wake up! Wake up! I'm gonna call an ambulance.
No, I don't want to go to the hospital, please.
Okay. You got something around here I can dress this wound with?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, don't move. I'll be right back. Let's see. I need this, and this, and this. I'm here for you, Susan. You'll be all right. I'll take care of you. There, I done what I can. That should stop the bleeding. Luckily, the wounds aren't too deep. Hey, how are you feeling? You okay?
My baby. My baby needs me.
Right. You stay there. I'll take care of the baby. Okay?
Do you know what to do? With a baby, I mean.
I'm a private eye. There's nothing I can't do.
Her name is Emily.
Gotcha. Hi there, Emily. So, what seems to be the problem, huh? Oh! Going by the smell, I got a pretty good idea. Okay. How do you do this again? There you go, fresh new baby. That should feel better. Right, Emily? Hey, what's the matter? I thought we solved the problem. Oh, Emily, are you hungry? Huh? You hold on. I'll just tilt this bottle a little bit so you don't choke. Okay. Oh, good job, Emily. Hmm? You're feeling good now, right? Now, I'm gonna rock you very gently so you can have a nice little snooze, okay? All right.
Thanks for looking after my baby. I didn't want to leave her. I just couldn't cope anymore. Just not having Jeremy around. He was such a good boy. Can't understand why anyone would want to hurt him.
Do you take care of this baby on your own? Doesn't Jeremy's father live with you anymore?
He disappeared. The day after Jeremy. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he couldn't take it. Ever since I've had to look after Emily all on my own, and I couldn't do it anymore.
I understand. Did your husband say anything before he disappeared? Did he leave a note or something?
No. He left the house without a word, and there was just a cell phone.
A cell phone?
Yeah, I found a cell phone in his dresser. I'm sure it wasn't his. I'd never seen it before. I tried to turn it on, but it didn't work.
Do you still have it?
Yeah, it's in a drawer in the living room. You can have it if you'd like. I'm sure it's of more use to you than to me.
Do you have any family or anybody to help you?
Yeah. My mother. I didn't want to ask her for anything. We don't really get along. But I guess I'm out of options.
Well, look after yourself. And Emily.
I will. I promise.
Good luck, Emily. You take care of your mama.
Excuse me? Hey!
Oh! Huh. Sorry. Didn't see you. What can I do you for?
I'd like to get my car.
Hey, you're a pretty patient guy, you are. That car's been there for 2 years. We took it out for a drive every month and checked the tires and batteries, just like you said. Here, it's the 3rd floor down. The service elevator is at the far end of the garage.
Thanks.
Now, you have yourself a good one, Chief.